So hi, my name is Jordan Peterson. I'm a show director at Disney Parks Live Entertainment. We're here today talking about the brand new Oogie Boogie Bash. So this party, we've taken everything that our guests loved about Mickey's Halloween Party, and we've gone over to Disney California Adventure to create Oogie Boogie Bash. And we've taken all of those elements and really brought them to life in brand new, reimagined ways. We're really excited to kind of take that precedent that's been set and make it even bigger and better for this year. So really the big elements that are kind of, the must-sees at the party that are really the reason that you want to come over. Of course, right out the gate, you've got trick-or-treating. So we've taken those classic trick-or-treat trails that our guests have come to love, and we've set them into these immersive zones. So actually, Oogie Boogie has handed some of the treat trails themselves over to some of his villain friends to rule over as they see fit. So you may step into a world ruled over by the Queen or by Maleficent. You may find yourself encountering the Mad Hatter from Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, or even Oogie Boogie himself as he's transformed his treat trail into his lair, a world of blacklight and color and sound and music and smoke effects. And again, you will get a chance to encounter the villains themselves there. From there, from immersive treat trails, we have some brand new show offerings. The first one, the Descend Dance Party, is a great show where the VKs, villain kids, for those of you that don't speak Descendants, have been summoned to our world, and they brought with them the greatest dance crew from the Isle of the Lost. And here they're going to throw a dance party, and they're going to teach all of our kids from our world, or teens or adults if you're a big fan, to learn to dance just like a VK. So this is a show that's happening throughout the evening, and then in between the show, once you've learned all these awesome moves, you're going to get the chance to show them off as it evolves into a dance party with a DJ spinning. So again, big, bombastic, fantastic dance moves, really exciting DJ beats. Anyone that's a fan of the Descend Dance is going to have a lot of fun there. And I've heard that even some of the VKs may be checking in via magic mirror portals throughout the night. So we'll see if that happens. Another brand new show that's going to be happening at Oogie Boogie Bash exclusively is Mickey's Trick and Treat. So anyone who's a huge fan of the characters, especially our littles, this show is intended to be super fun with lots of interactive elements. Mickey and Minnie are throwing a costume Halloween party, and they've invited all of you to come join them. And there at the party, they're of course going to have everything that makes a wonderful Halloween costume party, which is music, which is dancing, and then at the end, you have to have treats, and that's exactly how it's going to go. So it's going to be really fun, again, for the littles, for families, and anyone who's a huge fan of characters. Our two spectaculars, the first one, we're going to be bringing over the Frightfully Fun Parade in its entire glory, straight from Mickey's Halloween Party. So when you were a big fan of that parade back in the last few years, we brought that over unchanged, except for we have an added new little treat making his debut here at the Disneyland Resort at Disney California Adventure is going to be the Cheshire Cat. So keep an eye out there. Another really cool aspect coming to this party before I jump into the last spectacular is a brand new attraction overlay to the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail called Villains Grove. So the idea here is that as Oogie Boogie summoned the villains into our world, they step through this portal that he created in the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. And as they step through, their energy, their magic, when they came into our world, they actually came through the portal with them, and it started to bend the forest into their will, and kind of as they followed behind them. So you saw Frollo come through, and the trees started to take the shape of candelabras. You saw Maleficent step through, and you saw her vines start to grow up and crack the rocks. You saw the Queen of Hearts come through, and roses started to paint themselves from red to white, appearing in the trail. So the whole world has been transformed in that area into this beautifully, hauntingly beautiful world of sight and sound and color and light. And it's truly just a beautiful experience to behold. It's not overly spooky. It doesn't have characters there waiting for you. It's really for you to immerse yourself in this brand new environment. And then finally, our spectacular World of Color Villainous, a brand new show created exclusively for Oogie Boogie Bash. This tells the story of Shelley Marie, a little girl who's trying to decide whether she wants to be a princess or a villain for Halloween. And she encounters the magic mirror as Oogie Boogie tells this story. And the magic mirror draws her into the world of the villains as they present themselves to her and show her that deep down inside there is a little bit of villain in all of us. It's really fantastic show, brand new laser effects, brand new color, brand new projections, an original character with Shelley Marie created by animator Eric Goldberg, and really a truly heartwarming tale at the end. The first time that we've done a full narrative in a show at World of Color ever. So you've got so many opportunities here, from spectaculars to stage shows to immersive treat trails. There's so much to offer at Oogie Boogie Bash, and we can't wait to have you come join us.